Hi everyone, just going to do another quick video here. It's going to be a pistol overview of my Sig Sauer P226 Classic. Why is it a classic? Because this version is the 22 long rifle version. It was purchased as a 22 long rifle, not as a 9mm or a 40 cal, and this is not a conversion kit. You can buy an exchange kit to make it 40 cal or 9mm, which I might do in the future. I just wanted a designated 22 as of right now, and that's why I purchased it. First thing I'll do is safety check it. Magazine's empty out of the pistol. Lock the slide back. There's nothing in the pistol at all. It's perfectly safe. Just going to put the magazine back in, lower the hammer, just for review sakes. So, quick overview of the gun. Starting off, the whole bottom half is like any other P226. The top half is just chambered in 22 long rifle. Because it was purchased as the Classic, it comes with two magazines. They're both polymer. They're both actually pretty half decent. They should be. Sig charges a lot for their magazines, so it is nice that when you buy it like this, you do get two. The conversion kit only gets one. And you can take them apart, and you can for maintenance and for replacing any parts on them. So I'll just show you quick before I go over the specs what it comes with. It comes in the big Sig box. What it comes with is the normal things, the Sig paperweight, a little sample of oil. What's this information about the oil if you're looking for this type of oils, advertisement, the all-important Sig 226, the Sig Sauer sticker, warranty information, owner's manual for the 220, 226, 229, and 239. After you read through, you realize there's nothing in here about the 226 Classic, because it gives it right here in a little package at the bottom of it with a little couple tools. It's for the instructions for the conversion kit. So basically, Sig builds a 226, puts a conversion kit on it at the factory, puts it in a box for the 226, and ships it out to you like they would a normal 226. Saying that, the specs on it are pretty similar. It's 7.7 inches in length, 5.5 inches in height. It's 1.5 inches thick. The barrel in it is it's got a 5.4 inch barrel. Sight radius is 6.3 inches. It's an alloy frame, alloy slide, because it is a blowback system, which means it uses the inertia of the round to move the slide back. It only weighs 23.7 ounces. Again, most 22s, they have 10 round magazine capacity. Okay, this is the beaver-tailed version. I liked it. I saw it like that, and you can buy it with or without. I saw a lot of the tactical ones and other ones with the beaver tail. I liked it, so I ended up getting this version. It comes with polymer grips. If you've ever been to the Armory channel, if not, go. But if you've ever been to the Armory channel, he's got a 229 with some wooden grips he's got for it. I think they were off Elites. I'm not a fan of the wooden grips, but you know what? Those look great on that one. They look really set that gun off, and you know what's personal opinion, personal whatever you like, and the grips look good on that gun. So you could get different grips, wood, rubber, whatever you like. I'm going to stick with these ones. I like them. It's got some checkering on the front here, checkering actually on the trigger guard. All in all, it gives you a really good purchase on it. The mag release is tapered forward. I don't know if you can see that. It's got some tapering to it, and it's really aggressive texturing, and you can really, you know you got it, and it works really good. Trigger is metal, and it's hollowed. Some of them are, some of them aren't. On the beaver tail version, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a hollowed trigger. It's a double action, single action, which means if you had one in the chamber right now, you pulled the trigger, you can see the hammer going back, bang, it goes off. Slide comes back. Second shot is single action. Okay. Up here, your controls. You have the slide lock right there, right up, easy to reach with your finger. It's like most SIGs, it has a decocker right here, or the hammer drop. Pull it down, watch the hammer, drops the hammer. Comes with an accessory rail. you can put lights and lasers or whatever you want on this. So the whole bottom, again, it might sound a little repetitive, but the whole bottom's just like a normal P226. Top part is a lighter alloy. It's a lighter. It's what makes the gun lighter. It has a 3-dot sight picture, so you can see that. The rear sight's adjustable for windage and height, and the sights are pretty tight on it. And I've put about 600 rounds through it, and it's pretty balls on. It's a really accurate gun. If you want to see a really good review of the shooting on this gun, Nothing Fancy's got a review on his site. It's a little bit longer and goes through. He's probably shot a lot more rounds than I have through it, but he's got a good review of this pistol too. Now, I had an Advantage Arms conversion kit before this one. I had it for my Glock 21. And nothing wrong with the Advantage Arms kit. Great kit. Slides on. The one thing I do like over the Advantage Arms over this one is this system does not lock back on the last shot. So you're ended up with something that's like this. Oh, drop the magazine, check. Oh, no, we're just empty, which is a little odd that it doesn't lock back the slide on your last round. The Advantage Arms did, but this Advantage Arms is a little, I found my version. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. It was a little ammo finicky. This thing eats everything. I've put everything I can through this. Lead rounds. I've put standard velocity, high velocity. It's recommended high velocity, but I put everything through that, and this gun has shot everything, which is pretty impressive, pretty accurate. Takedowns like any other SIG. If you're not familiar, I'll do it. Rack the slide, lock it in the rear position. This right here is your takedown lever. Rotate it to the front. Release the slide, it slides right off. What you're left with is a normal P226 lower. Put it to the side. Conversion kit's pretty similar to a lot of things. Push in, release the guide rod and guide rod spring. It's a plastic guide rod. It's not captured, but it kind of snaps on the bottom there. So I guess it is. It holds it in place. Then you can just push forward, take your barrel out. What you're left with is the slide with the firing pin and the extractor that you could remove also. Put it back together the same way. Slide it back in. Put the guide rod string back in. Just line it up here like my wife says. Just put it in the hole here. Line it up. Okay. Oops. Push it in. Away you go. And then just line the rails back up. Slide it back on. Push it to the rear. Make sure the guide rod's down, or this gets hung up sometimes. Rotate it back to the top. Oh, doesn't want to do it. It's down. Rotate it to the top. It's on. Do a quick function check. If you want, pull the trigger. There you go. That's it. Put your magazine back in. It's put back together. I plan on, like I said before, getting the 40 cal conversion for this. I'm really happy with this gun. I'm glad I got it, this 22, because it's a full size, and I think it's pretty badass. And with the beaver tail and everything on, I really like it. Put a lot of rounds through it. So yeah, that's my P226 Classic. I've got a couple more videos coming up on a Kimber and another CZ. Hope you like it. If you like the video, subscribe, and I'll start putting out some more videos. And have a great day.